Those monsters, I dealt with them for you. Some weapons they were. Just plain monsters. Piece of cake.
Maybe I'm wasting my breath talking to a Shinra person, but know this. The planet is in great peril.
Are you one of those avalanche people?
Don't let me in with those morons.
Well, you have the same idea.
They speak of justice for the planet, but their method is bloodshed. In the end, they're no different from the Shinra company at their core.
Hey man, you keep railing on everyone, but you know I'm...
Soldier, the true protectors of the world. Is that it?
Hello there, Triforce. How are we doing?
You're fighting, soldier man. But this planet is ailing, and no one seems to know. Remember, that is the real danger we face.
Good. What's my favorite FF? Ooh, good question. My first, I'm trying to think what would be my favorite. My first Final Fantasy I ever played was Final Fantasy X. That was the first one I ever played. Since then, I think never play 11. So anything before 10, so 9 backwards, I never played the originals. 12 was okay, I wouldn't call it my favorite. 13, I enjoyed it, but it's not up there. I mean, if we're going off, if we include the MMO, and we're not just going about like singular stories, then 14 by a landslide.
Yeah, great. Can't reach Sephiroth either.
Outside of that, I'd probably have to say FF10, if as not including MMO.
Looking into stuff in the past or something.
I see.
Whoa! You're taking off? What did you come here for?
Genesis and Hollander are in Modeoheim now.
Oh, you're reporting. So you're still working?
How about yourself? What's your favorite Final
I'm
Fantasy?
still a soldier member in spirit. I've informed Lazard. They'll pick you up.
You! Oh, no! Oh. Is it... Damn it.
4 is good too, but mine is Rebirth. I did it. I have enjoyed Remake and Rebirth. However, I've not played the originals to fully enjoy them. I don't think I don't appreciate them as much as someone has. And since the story is like kind of incomplete, and I can't really fully judge it until we get to the third game, I feel personally. But from what there is in those sections of games of Rebirth and Remake, I did enjoy them a lot.
Judging from this brazen action, it's possible he's posing as an employee or associate.
I've heard of Legend of Zelda. I've never played it.
Looking for someone?
No, I'm waiting for Uncle to come back. They said that there's lots of monsters right outside of Midgard. So Uncle went with a bunch of people and left Midgard to beat up those monsters.
And he hasn't come back?
He is coming back! If I I keep waiting here, he has to. Uncle's a really nice person. When I told him I wanted to work for him one day, he smiled and he said, okay.
If you keep believing, he'll come back. I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda is one of those games that I somehow dodged growing up. Right, so we picked up that mission. We thought we lost. Now... that, we're gonna go on to the next Wutai. And from what I can tell, once we get all these Wutai spies, these are all the missable missions obtained, so I don't have to worry about missing any more missions. Well, apart from this one that's not showing up in Shinra HQ. What did I play growing up? Kingdom Hearts. That's my favorite game franchise of all time. Played that. Played a lot of Halo. Trying to think. Ooh, my memory's not a great thing. I want to point that out there. What else did I play growing up? Played a little bit of Sonic. Digimon World. Played that. A lot of Pokemon. There was a lot of Pokemon growing up. Back to the building. Like I said, FF10. I originally played that when I was younger. No.
This is compared to the with the popular.
Hey, I actually.
Oh, that's a scientist. There we go.
Hey, you. What's a scientist doing loafing around here?
You're just
One of my
a
favorite
doll
RPGs of all
for the
time.
science department.
Star Wars, Knights of the Republic. Played a lot of that.
A doll? You're saying Soldier is a bunch of dolls? I can't let that slide, buddy.
I have nothing to say to a soldier.
Devil May Cry's.
Come on now. We protect Midgar and fight the good fight all around the world. Unlike some scientist reading his research notes at his desk all day, I make real contributions.
One question.
As I've grown older, I've definitely found more of my love for like RPG games, though, like really big games. The problem I have though is that they tend to be really hard to unlock. To complete. Sorry, not unlock. Very hard to complete because they can take that long, and then the next one comes around. So because of that, my flipping list of games to play is growing ever bigger.
Those monsters were once held by the Shinra Science Department as study samples.
Seriously? So you're saying these monsters busted out of Shinra's cages?
You think they could? On their own? The Shinra building security system isn't that lax.
But then...
The company has decided to cover this up with a massive soldier deployment to eliminate the monsters. I'm sure you'll get the call soon too. But for now, keep this quiet.
Right, got it. Shinra monsters, huh? What's happening to this place?
There's more missions acquired. Quickly looking over my game list to see if it gives me any jogs of memory. Mass Effect, that was another thing I played growing up. Mega Man Battle Networks. Fallout 3. And that's mostly it. Couple of Yu-Gi-Oh games here and there. Sadly, they're not as good as actual, like, playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Not again. I have to say, I mean, come on. There's nothing what?
This is Zach. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you!
Zach, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 4. This next spy, according to
Zach
reports,
sounds kind of weird.
possibly disguised and
Sounds perfectly
posing as a
normal.
woman. They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but that's not an awful lot to go on.
Okay.
The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet. What are you? Another pickup artist? Soldier, huh? I wish he'd just go away. What do you want, soldier man?
I just said thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
Blown.
This is Zach. I found a Wutai spy. Stop!
Yeah, we have a massive list of games we plan to play, a lot of RPGs.
Zach, excellent work.
Way too many, to be honest.
Is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 5. Intel says this particular spy is not from Wutai, so we surmise
Speak to the Shinra
that it's just
employee
someone
in the
with a grudge
Shinra
against the company.
expedition
There's
room.
reports that he is somehow tied to our space development program.
Right then, this way to go back in the building. I love Final Fantasy. I'm going to start Dragon Quest and Kingdom Hearts. Dragon Quest is a game I've been meaning to look at.
Sid has supposedly begun.
I've yet to actually play a Dragon Quest game. Like I say, Kingdom Hearts, my favorite game franchise of all time. Absolutely love it. Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4. We've done a full playthrough on the channel, and I plan to do another playthrough.
I do not forgive.
Closer to the Kingdom Hearts 4 release time, along with some
Grudge against Shinra? Yeah, I do.
along with dropping some limited edition merch and stuff to go with it.
Damn, I'm blown.
This is Zach. I found a Wutai spy. Hey, stop!
And there should be one more after this.
Zach, excellent work. The Wutai
Sector
spy
6
is
slow.
already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 6. This last spy has a grudge against a soldier operative who fought heroically in Wutai. Most likely, this operative is you, Zach. That's all the intel we have right now, I'm afraid. If he's evaded our network for this long, this one may be a true professional.
Okay. playing through FF7 OG right now. So that's FF7 OG is something I do plan to play at some point. Not going around to it. A good friend of mine, he's like Final Fantasy VII is his favorite game like ever, and he keeps getting on me to like play the original. It's out of it as Rebirth. You can't play as Vincent or Sid. It'll be fine though. Like we'll be able to play them in the next game. Boy, we're
You're really lucky. I'm a member of the premier hardcore Sephiroth fan club.
okay.
The Silver Elite.
Yeah, but we'll be able to play in the next game.
Fan club?
Our fan club
No different than Red 13
only
was like in Remake.
are chosen to be members. We only recruit twice a year. You should consider it a miracle that you got this chance.
Huh.
All right. Now let's begin the entrance exam.
What?
Hey, wait a minute. I never said that I wanted to join.
Question 1. What is the name of Sephiroth's beloved sword?
I don't know.
You're not listening.
Hurry up and answer. You're running out of time.
Is the missing moon anyway?
Question 2. What is Sephiroth's ultimate attack?
Omni Slash?
And you call yourself a Sephiroth fan?
Let's try this again.
You're here. Question 1.
Missing moon.
Correct. Question.
Mega Flare? No.
And
Supernova?
so your question. Correct. Correct. Question 3. Which is Sephiroth's dominant hand? Correct.
I was gonna say left,
Well
right?
done. You are now a chosen member of the Silver Elite fan club. Oh, your first male.
Cool, thank you. It's what I always wanted.
I am a proud Wu-Tai trooper. I eat soldier and Shinra troopers for breakfast. What? I'm a proud, brave Wu-Tai trooper. Scared now? What is it, mister? I'm blown!
This is Zack. I found a Wu-Tai spy. It's just a kid.
Is this where it's like it's Yuffie? They grew? What?
Zack, excellent work. The Wu-Tai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there will be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Zack, thanks to you, we managed to catch every one of the Wu-Tai spies. You have our gratitude. Now, all that's left is to take down the remnants HQ.
Walnut wood? Okay. That gives us a bunch of missions. Before we go any further, I'm going to quickly get to a save point. Plenty of missions to do now. Okay. Well, we've been going for almost 4 hours. I'm going to call it here. I may do some of these missions off stream, or I may just do a random quick stream to kind of get them done. Why is FF10 considered the saddest? Because of the ending, where you get connected to the characters and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna end here. I'll be back on, at the very least, I'll be back on Friday with more Crisis Core. So I'll catch you all then for it. Let's try to think. Tomorrow, like I say, I'm probably gonna get maybe some of these missions done off stream tomorrow. Get a bit of grinding and stuff done. While I'm doing some video editings and things like that, because I've got other things I need to be doing as well. Editing last stream, editing some videos for the TCG channel, and stuff like that. So, lots of things